Recently, China has become a global leader in the development and execution of megaprojects, spanning vast infrastructure undertakings, urban development plans, and technological innovations. This increase in investment is driven by a combination of economic, social, and strategic factors that mirror the country's desire for ongoing growth, modernization, and worldwide impact. Truly, China is determined to gain world recognition with these megaprojects. But what exactly is China building, and how expensive and vast are they? Let's find out in today's video. Central to China's emphasis on large-scale projects is its unwavering drive for economic advancement. Since initiating economic reforms in the late 20th century, China has undergone unparalleled growth, lifting millions out of poverty and evolving into the world's second-largest economy. They've had tons of grand megaprojects over the years. Let's start with the first one on our list, and probably the most controversial one. China's $100 billion iron mine. Get ready to be captivated as we unravel the astonishing tale of China's mind-boggling $100 billion megaproject, leaving Australian scientists scratching their heads. This is a story that's making waves as China forges ahead with the construction of a massive iron mine in Guinea, an endeavor that could be operational as soon as 2025. China, the world's second-largest economy, has a voracious appetite for iron ore despite its outdated industrial equipment. This led to some heated tensions in its relationship with Australia. To reduce its dependence on Australian iron ore, China began exploring alternative sources, and that's where the plot thickens. The star of today's show is the Simandou Iron Mine, nestled within the Simandou mountain range in southern Guinea. This iron ore deposit is one of the largest on the planet, boasting an estimated reserve of a whopping 2.4 billion metric tons, with an impressive grade of 65% iron. The mine is situated about 550 kilometers east of Guinea's capital, Conakry, with two distinct iron deposits, the Simandou North and Simandou South, separated by roughly 4 kilometers, each spanning up to 7 kilometers in length and up to 1 kilometer in width. Now let's dig into the intriguing connection between China, Australia, and this iron mine. The story takes an unexpected twist when you consider that Australia previously held the mining rights for Simandou. This is where it gets fascinating. China has now secured the mining rights for this colossal endeavor, and it's a game changer. China's audacious move is a significant milestone in the global mining landscape, as they've taken the lead in this field, outmaneuvering Australia in a colossal way. One thing is crystal clear. China is determined to reduce its reliance on Australian resources like iron ore. The Simandou iron mine is just one example of China's unwavering commitment to securing its future. China's largest transportation operation. Get ready to uncover the reality behind China's largest transportation operation for a $100 billion skyscraper. Have you ever witnessed the shipment of one of the most massive and heaviest objects in shipping history? Brace yourself for this mind-blowing fact. The world's largest spar platform stands at a towering height of 339 meters and weighs a staggering 7,000 tons. To put that into perspective, think about stacking 3 statues of Liberty on top of each other, and you'd get a platform of similar dimensions. Now, imagine the monumental task of transporting this behemoth. Only one ship was up to the challenge, and it had to travel a mind-boggling distance of 16,600 miles, 26,800 kilometers, from its construction site in Korea to Norway. This incredible feat was made possible by the semi-submersible heavy vessel known as the Dockwise Vanguard, owned by Boskalis. This maritime giant stretches about 200 meters in length and over 70 meters in width, with a jaw-dropping carrying capacity of up to 123,000 tons of cargo. But here's the secret sauce. These vessels have a unique feature. Their decks can submerge up to 27 meters underwater, allowing them to dive beneath massive cargo and resurface. This remarkable capability enables them to transport unusually shaped cargo effectively. After nearly 2 months at sea, cruising at a speed of 24 kilometers per hour, the Dockwise Vanguard reached the Norwegian coast. Here, a precision operation unfolded as it was positioned and filled with 11,000 gallons of water to make way for the spar platform. This transportation operation itself became one for the record books. Chengdu Shuangliu International Airport. Welcome to the incredible world of Chengdu Downtown International Airport. This aviation marvel is like a shiny new gem, boasting the region's second international airport, built at a staggering cost of $1 billion. Talk about putting your money where your runway is. In just 6 years, this project went from blueprint to reality, officially opening its doors in June 2021. But it's not just a fancy building, it's an important entry point to Western China. With 3 runways keeping things running smoothly and 2 terminals shaped like the mythical sunbird, the airport feels like something out of a storybook. It can handle up to 60 million travelers and 20,000 tons of cargo every year, making it a bustling hub in the sky. Hold on to your hat because the airport's footprint covers a whopping 7.6 million square feet, 700,000 square meters, and they're not stopping there. The goal is to become China's 3rd largest airport hub, meaning more runways, more terminals, and more of everything. But it's not just about the airport, it's about connections, linked to rail networks, the subway, and even a personal rapid transport system. The aim is to make every journey as smooth as possible. Renewable energy bases. North China's vast deserts are undergoing a remarkable transformation into massive hubs for renewable energy. Picture wind turbines and solar panels stretching across the landscape, tapping into the natural power of the sun and wind. These energy bases are set to become supercharged centers right in the heart of the desert. The exciting part is that these energy bases are projected to generate as much renewable energy as all of Europe plans to have by 2030. This represents a significant leap forward in clean energy production. The project is being executed in 2 phases. The first phase, involving around 100 gigawatts of turbines and solar panels, is expected to be operational next year. Meanwhile, the second phase, which is even larger at 450 gigawatts, is set to kick off this year. Now you might be wondering about the cost. The second phase will require approximately 3 trillion yuan, a substantial investment. However, this investment is seen as crucial for securing a cleaner future. The electricity generated in these deserts won't stay there. It will power the bustling cities along the eastern shore. To facilitate this, China is implementing high-tech plans, including ultra-high voltage transmission lines that function like energy highways. China's commitment to this endeavor is evident in its state-owned grid company's plans to construct 13 of these transmission lines this year alone. When you tally up the investments in renewable energy and these power lines, it surpasses 2.6 trillion yuan this year alone. China is definitely on the road to world domination, as you've seen with the mega projects discussed earlier. So, what was your favorite one? Are there any more that we haven't included? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked today's video, do give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.